Most people, they're a couple feet off.
Yeah.
And then when they get on the power, they run out of room real quick.
Yeah, I put the left wheels in the ground.
Yeah. We'll try not to do that in this thing.
I agree.
Well, this is the 458 Italia. It's mid-engine, rear-wheel drive. Completely different animal from the GTR.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, like I said, rear-wheel drive. You have a lot of steering put in. Probably shouldn't be on the gas too hard, right?
Okay.
Everything should be progressive.
Yeah.
And that'll really definitely help you out. Judging how much distance you have to feed the throttle in coming out of a corner.
Okay.
If you're a little bit more progressive on it, you can, kind of judge, how much distance you have to kind of get it to the floor, per se. If you jump on it before the apex all the way, you're going to run out of room again.
Gotcha.
Especially with this car, because when you get on, that thing's all-wheel drive, when you get on the power and have the steering turned in, it's still going to turn a little, quite a bit, because it has the front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
This thing, you get on the power, it's going to basically turn it into a top-fuel dragster, if that kind of makes sense. It's going to lift. It's going to lift the front end kind of off the ground. It's going to understeer.
Gotcha.
Other than that, the only other difference is, we're going to be shifting a little bit more in this car because it has a 7-speed transmission.
Yeah.
Gears are a little bit shorter. All right, so just make sure you're listening, and you shouldn't have any issues. All right.
Gotcha.
Sound good?
Absolutely.
All right, man. You have any questions about the car or the track?
Yeah. How do you put this thing in gear?
All right. Keep your foot on brake.
Yeah, I got you.
Upshift to first gear. And that's all you need to do.
Okay.
And we'll just get rolling out of the garage nice and easy. Get her rolling, man. All right, head over here to the right. Upshift. All right. I'm gonna check the track out really quick. Just keep your eyes forward, and I'll let you know when we're clear. You're good, man. Accelerate. Floor it. Upshift. Upshift. Upshift again. And brake hard down the right side. Stay in this gear. Don't downshift again. Yep. Steer in. And gently accelerate just to maintain your speed out to the single cone over on the right. There you go. You're going to lift and increase the steering. There you go. And now accelerate. Lift off the throttle and turn down the left side. Now feed the throttle back in. Brakes here. Steer into your apex first. Feed the throttle in outwards. Brake hard down. Brake.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. That's right where you needed to be. Go ahead and straighten her out. Downshift real quick. Bring it down the right side. Gently accelerate over to the right. There you go. Lift off and steer back in on your apex. Feed the throttle in outwards. Full throttle. Lift. Now pick it back up just to push the car wide. You want to be close to that apex and let the throttle dictate how far you go out over here, okay? Then you lift to bring it down the left side. Feed the throttle down the left side. Brakes and downshift. All right, now get it tight to your apex all the way in. Accelerate out. Floor it. Upshift. Upshift. And brake hard. Brake harder. Off the brake and steer it. Squeeze it in. There you go. Gently accelerate a little bit out to the right. You're going to lift again and bring it back into the inside. And accelerate out to the right. Good. Lift. Down the left. Feed it in. Good. Brakes here. Off the brake. Get to your apex. Back on the power outwards. Over to the right. Brake hard in a straight line. Harder. Downshift. Off the brake and steer in. Accelerate through the corner a little bit. Brakes here and bring it down the right side. Turn it down that right side. Gently accelerate. Floor it. Lift. Steer in. Back on the power out. Lift off the throttle as you steer in. Then pick it back up gently. Just let it go wide. There you go. Good. Lift off the throttle. Get it tight to the inside. Down the left first. Then accelerate. Brakes here. Turn in tight. You're a little early on the turn in. Accelerate out. Floor it. Upshift. You're doing really good. Just continue being smooth. It's going to race mode. Brake hard. Downshift. Nice and easy. We'll pass on the inside. Accelerate just a little. Lift off again. Bring it back into the inside. Good. Accelerate out. Floor it. Lift. Bring it down the left. Feed it in. Brakes here. Steer into your apex. Feed the throttle out. Brake hard. Downshift harder. Off the brake. And accelerate a little. Brakes here. Bring it all the way over to the right. Steer back in. Apex and accelerate out. Lift off the throttle. Gently accelerate just a little bit. Let the car go out to the single cone over on the right. Turn it down to the left side. Get close to your apex first. Accelerate. apex. Accelerate out. Upshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Off the brake and get it to the apex. There you go. Accelerate gently out to the single cone. There you go. Look ahead. Squeeze it back in. Tighten it in. Easy. Apex first. Now accelerate. Lift. Apex. Back on the power. Brakes here. Brake, brake, brake. Apex first. Accelerate out.
Squirrely on that one every time.
Brake hard. Downshift. What's that?
I'm squirrely on that one every time.
Just release the steering just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit. Just half a degree and it'll settle it down.
Gotcha.
Accelerate. Lift off. Steer into your apex. So steer in. Accelerate. Release the steering just a bit. Accelerate. Lift off. Gently accelerate just a bit. Let the car flow out. There you go. Turn it tight to the left. Easy. Now accelerate. Good. Brakes here. Just be a little, tighten it up. Accelerate out. Upshift. Upshift.
Yeah, buddy.
Keep going. And brake hard. Downshift. Good. Brake. Off the brake as you turn in. Accelerate just a little bit. Let the car flow out.
Yeah.
There you go. Tighten it in. Turn. Easy. Apex. Accelerate. Floor it. Lift. Bring it down the left side. Back on the power. All right. Brakes here. Okay. Steer in. Straighten her out. Accelerate. Release. Release. There you go. See how?
Yeah.
Brake hard. Straight line. Downshift. Brake. Steer in. And accelerate. Easy. Brakes here. Bring it down the right side. Be gentle here. A lot of steering, not a lot of throttle.
Yeah, it was
Now
a little
accelerate.
tight there for sure.
Lift off. Steer it. Apex. Accelerate out right. Floor it. There you go. Good. Lift off. All right. We're going to gently just make our way past on the left. Just nice and easy. Easy. Just going to exit the track. And all right. Keep it down the left slide. Tighten down the left. And feed it in. All right. Brakes here. Get to your apex first. Back on the power. Outwards. Brake hard. Downshift. Off the brake and steer it. There you go. Let it flow out. Nice and wide. Lift. Steer back in. Now accelerate. Lift. Left side. Power. Little brake. Off the brake. Apex. Feed it back in.
Yeah, you're right.
Brake hard. Downshift. Off the brake and steer right. There you go. Back on the power. Power. Brakes here. Bring it down the right side. Nice and smooth. Accelerate. Steer back in. All right, buddy. That was our 5 laps.
That was excellent.
Good job. We're going to stay right behind this guy.
Oh, is it weird if I have a boner?
Hopefully it's with the car. Not
Yeah,
me.
no.
We're exit over here to the right side of the track.
Hey man, you're a good looking guy, but no, it's the car. It's the car, don't worry.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Whew. That was a hell of a car, man.
You did good, man.
That is
A little different than GTR, huh?
a touch, yeah, a touch.
So you're driving any others today, man?
That's a wrap.
That's grand finale, huh?
Yeah, that was more fun.
Awesome. So where are you from?
Toronto.
Nice. You just here on vacation for the new year?
Yeah, staying
Awesome.
for New Year's.
Cool. All for the hecticness. So what do you guys have planned? You get to go out on the strip and everything?
Yeah, we're heading to Lavo for New Year's.
All right. That's cool.
Good times.
Yeah, we're going to go straight into garage 23, okay, Anthony?
Okay.
And just watch your mirrors on the way in.
Yep.
A little bit straighter here. Straighten her out. Back in. We're going to roll forward just a little bit. Go ahead and stop. Pull both paddles at the same time. All right, good job, man.
Excellent, man. That was wild.